Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition to the EDL League. We are practicing today in Australia. It's going to be a one-shot qualifying with a 25% practice race. Obviously, bearing in mind some people might not show up and so on and so forth, but, you know, they got their own time to practice in and stuff like that, so yeah, should be a good session today. Good evening, Rob J. Lewis, and how are we? How are you? Hope you is all good. Ooh, dropping my phone. Great start to this day. Oh boy. Three viewers on the YouTube channel. Let's send these the invites out again. Pauline, Dino, Dave, Roger. See, I did tell you, Rob. I did say to you that you wouldn't get it back straight away. I told you that. But no, would you listen? No, would you heck? Do-do. Just letting everybody know that the invites are out. Do. Oh. So far we have 5. Eurofighter Tech making his return as a reserve. He will be in the Ferrari, filling in for DeWood as he is away at the minute. So Eurofighter Tech will be in the Ferrari for Sunday's race. To all the YouTube viewers, hello, hello, how are we? Hope you's all well. Un momento, señores. Hurry up, Robert. I ain't got all day. No, I'm joking. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. Right, who's disappeared? Just waiting on a few more. Rob J. Lewis, get in your car. kick your ass. So, how is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? We all good? No one ready up yet. Unready, please. Thank you very much. Oh, come on, Dino. Alright guys, ready up. What do you mean, Rob? EDL rules? So here we go, readying up for the Practice Australian race for Sunday. Ah, right, I get you. Well, yeah, we are more superior. So here we go. One shot qualifying. Obviously, I'm not going to keep tabs on who's pole, who's second, who's third, so on and so forth until the end, because it's just going to keep swapping and changing. It looks overcast for today. Eurofighter Tech is the first one to ready up. Swifty's following. Babatue, Q-Tip. Boseman's ready. Soswan's ready. Rossi's ready. Carl May's ready, and lo and behold, Rob J. Lewis is still being slow. So, we will stay on board with Babatue, as it was the first car to go on. Comes around turn 3. Turn 4 on the medium tyres. Will we see a couple of drivers losing it? And we have a new pole sitter. It's not gonna be Boseman 15, it's going to be Rossi is your pole sitter. So Rossi is on pole, Soswan is in second, Q-Tip is in third, Babatue in fourth, Carl May in fifth, Rob J. Lewis in sixth, but disqualified. Guaranteed top 10 finish today. Yes, Rob, guaranteed. So Rossi's in first. Soz1 is second, Q-Tip third, Bubba Two-Way fourth, Carl May fifth, Eurofighter Tech sixth, Rob J. Lewis seventh, Boastman eighth, Swifty in ninth. Who? What the hell's going on? That's a lobby glitch. Well, it said you got disqualified, mate. There's no glitch on my end. So here we go, the practice race for Sunday's event. Quite looking forward to Sunday's event, I must say. So there is a formation lap. Well, Rob, you actually thought there was actually like a short qualifying session or something? Nah, it was just one shot, mate. Just a one shot quali. So I've got the race telemetry up. So we're doing a formation lap. More for you. So Rossi's in first, Soz1 is in second, Q-Tip in third, Bubba 2 in fourth, Carl May in fifth, Eurofighter Tech in sixth, Rob J. Lewis in seventh, Boastman in eighth, and Swifty is in ninth. So here we come around the final corner now to start lining up on the grid. Here we go. Last driver to get in his in his box now, and here we go. 4 lights, 5 lights. Revs are up, lights are out. Lights out and away we go. Here we go, and Rossi gets bogged down a bit there, but he's still in first place. He's swept round turn 1, now turn 2. He's right in the lead. He's now 0.9 of a second in front. Bubba Two-Way getting an awesome start, but Soz1 is trying to fend him off, but he gets the switch back, and there's a bit of carnage. He pushes Soz1 out. Carl May is down the back. So on lap 1, Rossi's in first, Bubba Two-Way in second, Eurofighter Tech in third, Boastman in 15 is in close fourth, with Q-Tip behind him. Swifty is not far behind, Rob J. Lewis in seventh, 8th is Suz1, and Carl May is at the back. Hello Thomas, how are you? So, pit on the lap 7 for the mediums or the hards. So it's a 15 lap race. I'm going to stay on board. Oh, Boseman 15 has got past Eurofighter Tech. He is now in the 3rd place. Rossi setting the fastest lap of the race of 1:28.4. Rob J. Lewis is in the pits, which will probably promote Carl May up into 9th place. No, Carl May is coming into the pits as well. Eurofighter Tech is down in the 5th place now. Q-Tip has got past him. 5-second penalty for Carl for speeding in the pit lane. Postman 15 is catching Bubba two-way. Right on board with Postman 15. Sets purple sector 2. 3-second time penalty for Postman 15. Comes down the start finish straight now, gets in the slipstream of Bubba two-way. Will he send it down into turn 1? Boseman getting the fastest lap of the race at 1:24.1. No, but he's going to go try around the outside of Banksy. No, can't see the move yet. While this battle's going on, Rossi is storming ahead. He's now nearly 4 seconds ahead. Postman is right on the gearbox of Bubba two-way here. He's looking down the outside. He tries to make the move but doesn't. Doesn't make it stick. But Q-Tip is right behind Boseman now. DRS is wide open. We'll stay on board with Q-Tip because this battle here for 2nd place between Bubba two-way, Boseman and Q-Tip. They will have DRS going down the main straight. Will Boseman 15 make the move on Bubba two-way going down into turn 1? I don't think so because he's too far back. But Rossi has opened nearly a 5-second lead. Rossi's storming ahead. Boseman 15 makes a dive down the outside but can't make it stick, and Q-Tip is on his inside. Can't make it stick either, so backs out of it. The Eurofighter Tech is catching up to this group, so it could be a 4-way battle for 2nd place. Boseman locks up his front right. Rob J. Lewis is in the pits again. Boseman 15's got the draw. He's got the slipstream. DRS is open. Makes a move down the inside. Now touch of wheels, and he is up into 2nd place. There is a full course yellow. I believe that might be a safety car. Eurofighter Tech is out. Everybody's pitting. Sozwan stays out. And it is a safety car. Full course safety car for the Eurofighter Tech crash. So Rossi now on the medium tyres, still in provisional first place. Boastman 15 is now on the softs. He's going to try and do 10 laps on these soft tyres. He will be the quicker driver. Bubba Two-Way going on the hard tyres. Q-Tip on the softs, so he will be another quicker driver. So he looks to be in... oh, I don't know. But Sozwan looks to do a long stint on these tyres, so this could plan out for him. But Rossi on the fresher medium tyres. Safety car will be staying out for another lap, I presume. We could see quite a lot of safety cars on the weekend's race for points, because the chicane in the sector 3, the start of the sector 3, and Sozwan is in the pit lane, so Rossi will move up into first place. So yeah, the chicane at the beginning of Sector 3 will catch a lot of drivers out, as you saw by Eurofighter Tech crashing. Carl May and Rob J. Lewis need to catch up to the safety car. Sozwan. Oh, excuse me. Sozwan going on to the soft tyres. So Rossi has control of this race in first place. Boastman 15 is in second, Bubba Two-Way in third, Q-Tip in fourth, Swifty in fifth, Sozwan in sixth, Q-Tip, Carl May in seventh, and Rob J. Lewis is in eighth place. They might just catch the safety car before it comes in, and I believe it will be in this lap. Safety car is in this lap, so Rossi needs to back the field up, which he does so. Carl May has a 3-second time penalty, and the field is now backed up. Rossi is staying close behind the safety car. And will he back the field up before the safety car gets in the pit lane? No. Rossi is gone. Rossi is gone. Boastman's gone with him. Bubba Two-Way got caught with his pants down. And Sozwan making a dive bomb down the inside, keeping it clean. I might add, no collisions made. But Sozwan did lose out a position to Carl May, so now Carl May is up into 6th place. But Sozwan is looking to make the move down the inside. Oh! And that is a shame for Carl May. Gets a bit twitchy there. Obviously it's just a practice race, so it's not really for points or anything like that. But Soswan does need to be careful if he's going to be doing moves like that in the actual race itself. So, Boatman 15 is now past Rossi. He's got a 1.3 second lead. Q-Tip will be the next driver to pass. We will have DRS, but it's not valid yet. We're on lap 8. Soswan's got past Swifty. Baba Two-Way is struggling on these hard tyres, and Q-Tip is making a move down the outside. Would have had the inside line and still does. Round the outside, no he doesn't, he backs out of it. Rossi goes really wide. We'll have a lot of dirt on these tyres, which will slow him down just a bit. Q-Tip might make the move down the inside. No, he doesn't. Thinks twice. That's okay. But Soswan is right behind Baba Two-Way now on the soft tyres. On lap 8. So we're going to get to the DRS now. No, DRS is still not activated yet. But Soswan might make them another move down the inside. No, he doesn't. But Baba Two-Way gets a bit wide out of turn 1 and 2. Goes defensive and they clash. Pushing Banksy really wide. So Soswan is now up into 4th place with front wing damage. Rossi gets a... There's too much dirt on these tyres. It might... I don't know. Oh, and he gets a twitchy back end there. Q-Tip narrowly misses him. But Soswan is on the charge. He's down the inside. And makes the move stick. So now Soswan is up into 3rd place. DRS is open. Q-Tip is in 2nd now. Boatman is comfortably 7 seconds nearly in front. But Soswan gets a bit skew whiff and Rossi's right on his rear gearbox. DRS is open. Banksy was right behind him as well. A bit of argy-bargy going on between Rossi and Soswan. Soswan getting really wide. Banksy still sticking close by him, but Rossi makes a move down the outside, gets the switch back and loses the back end, and Baba Two-Way is promoted back up into 3rd place. And Rob J. Lewis moves past Soswan into 5th place. Swifty is close, well, 3 seconds behind. Q-Tip now 7.9 seconds behind Boatman 15. So on lap 11, Boatman 15 is in 1st, Q-Tip is in 2nd, Baba 2 in 3rd. Rossi in 4th, Rob J. Lewis in 5th, Soz1 is in the pits in 6th, but Swifty will go past his teammate, move into 6th place, and Soz1 is in the pits getting a new front wing, possibly a new set of tyres, yes. He will probably be going for fastest lap now. Obviously, Jackson and Charlie couldn't. Charlie MGO6 couldn't make it today, and Weil was Pips as well. Charlie in Japan couldn't make it. Leo couldn't make it. David Chaha couldn't make it today. The Wood also can't make it today and the race on Sunday, which is why Eurofighter Tech will be replacing him. But Jackson and Charlie MGO6, wish them all the best in the Soft Tyres F1 League. Obviously racing in the F2 series, I believe. So good luck to them. Wish them all the best. So Boastman 15 getting another 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. I don't think Q-Tip's got any penalties. We'll check. No, he doesn't. Boastman has 3. Oh, wow. Okay, he has 5. 11 seconds. Ooh. Okay. Banksy has 3. Rossi has none. Rob J. Lewis has 3. Swifty has none. Soz1 has 3, 6, 9 seconds. Carl May, obviously he's no longer in the race. He had 13 seconds. And Eurofighter Tech didn't have any, but Boastman 15 has 11 seconds of penalties. So if Q-Tip can keep it within the 11 seconds, he might actually win this race. This practice race. Which I very much doubt. Because he is losing time rapidly. Is now 10 seconds behind Boastman 15. He's still sticking with the 10 seconds though. Just all depends on where he might. Soz1 has a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Yellow flag in sector 1. That is Soz1 crashing out. So Soz1 is out of the race. And track is now clear. The green flag is back out. The gap is now 10.4 seconds between Boastman 15 and Q-Tip. It's now 10.6. We are on lap 14, the penultimate lap before the final one. Not really much going on track at the moment. Everyone seems to be pretty spaced apart. The gap is now 10.8 seconds. So here we go, around the final corner to start the final lap of this practice race. So he starts the final lap now. Gap is now 11 seconds, or over 11 seconds. So Q-Tip has secured second place, I believe. But Rossi is catching Bubba two-way. He is now within 2.6 seconds. Swifty, 3-second time penalty. Hey, so here we go, round the final corner. Well, second to final corner. Round the final corner now. To finish this Australian practice race in first place. Q-Tip coming around the final corner now to secure second place for the Renault team. Good job for him. Bubba two-way on the hard tyres. Finishes in third. Now Rossi finishing in fourth. Rob J. Lewis finishing in fifth, and Swifty finishing in sixth. Right. Oh wow, what is going on here? Massive glitch. I don't know if everyone can see that, but that is terrible. So will the drivers come in for their interview? We'll see how they go for the race. And Rob J. Lewis is pretty pleased with the P5. I don't believe they will be coming in for an interview, so that concludes today's practice session. Hope you enjoyed it. And we shall see you Sunday at 7 PM for the Australian Grand Prix. Take care of yourselves, look after your families, and we will see you Sunday, 7 PM on the dot for the Australian Grand Prix. Take care. Peace.